Let's welcome in CNBC contributor Nilay Patel. He's editor-in-chief at The Verge. Nilay, could this law still become a blueprint for what would replace the Section 230 framework we have at the moment?
I don't think it would replace the 230 framework. I think it would sit right next to it, especially because it's a state law. So you're looking at what can platforms take down, what can they keep up, what can they throttle, what can they block, how much do they have to explain themselves when they take moderation decisions. That amount of transparency is a big deal, and regulators and lawmakers at every level, state, local, federal, have wanted that kind of transparency. What this really is, though, is setting up a long fight about the future of the First Amendment, which kind of gets lost in all this conversation. We are talking about what speech the government can directly regulate.
Right.
And between Texas and Florida, there's a lot of government speech regulation on the table right now,
right,
which I have always believed is bad. And now it seems like there's a lot more fervor, because the platforms are so big, for the government to write some rules about what speech is appropriate, which I think kind of cuts back towards maybe we should just have more competition and let the people decide.
Well, and that's why I think the Twitter thing is so interesting right now, because Elon Musk would potentially take that platform in a different direction.
Yeah, and I think that makes sense to say, okay, this platform is going to have looser moderation. This platform is going to have really strict moderation and be targeted towards children, for example. This platform is going to try to cut along the middle and let people decide. And I think one of the big challenges for all of these platforms, and you mentioned the social media stocks are down, is they're all primarily driven by advertising. So advertisers want to be in extremely brand-safe environments, extremely predictable environments, which leads you towards heavier moderation. So just from a business perspective, there's an imperative for moderation that cuts against some of the speech concerns. I do not, however, think the solution is the government writing speech regulations. I think the solution is a market competition, both in business model and in moderation enforcement.
Do you think that Section 230, which again, not to use it as too much of a byword, but it basically allows platforms to regulate however they want to regulate. Do you think there's a real threat to that continuing to be the law of the land?
I think there's... The funniest thing about the last presidential election cycle was that Donald Trump and President Biden had the exact same stance on 230. It should be overturned. Neither candidate would explain what that meant in practice, how they would enforce it, or how these companies would operate. I think fundamentally, talking about overturning 230 or replacing it is a cudgel to get the platforms to moderate more in either political party's favor.
Yes.
Because the parties themselves know if you take it away, you're effectively shutting down Facebook and YouTube and Twitter, which actually none of our citizens want.
Right. Everyone's unhappy with it for a different reason. As it is, it allows platforms to basically do as they want. Nilay, we'll leave it there. Thank you very much, sir. Nilay Patel with more analysis on the Texas decision.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.